Welcome to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel. Let us continue the time and distance topic. Question number 34. A monkey tries to ascend a pole which is greased. Length is 14 meters. He ascends 2 meters in first minute and slips down 1 meter in the alternate minute. If he continues to ascend in the same fashion, how long does he take to reach the top? Here we use the formula length of the pole minus distance of ascent by distance of ascent minus distance of slip down. Let us substitute the values. The length of the pole is 14 and distance of ascent is 2 meters. By distance of ascent is 2 minus distance of slip down is 1. We get this as 12 by 1, that is 12. We call this as the multiple. 12 is a whole number. So now the formula for the required time is 2 into multiple plus 1. This formula is applicable when the multiple is a whole number. So 2 into 12 plus 1, that is 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, the monkey reaches to the top. That is 26th time the monkey reaches the top of the pole. Question number 35. A monkey tries to ascend a greased pole of 92 meters high. He ascends 10 meter in first minute and slips down 1 meter in alternate minute. If he continues in the same fashion, how long does he take to reach the top? In this question also, we should find the multiple first. Multiple is equal to length of the pole is 92 minus distance of ascent is 10 by distance of ascent is 10 minus distance of slip down is 1 meters. So 82 by 9. This can be written as 9 1 by 9. This is not a whole number, so make it to the whole number greater than this. So the whole number we get is 10. Find the required time, that is formula we use is 2 into multiple plus length of the pole minus ascending distance minus slip down distance into multiple by distance of ascent. Now substitute the values. 2 into multiple is 10 plus length of the pole is 92 minus distance of ascent is 10 minus distance of slip down is 1 into multiple is 10 by distance of ascent is 10. So we get this as 20 plus 92 minus 9 into 10 is 90. So we get this as 2 by 10. This can be written as 1 by 5. So 20 plus 1 by 5 is 20 minutes. 20 minutes plus 12 seconds. 12 seconds we get this as 1 by 5 minutes into 60 seconds. This is 12 seconds. A hare pursued by a greyhound is L of her own leaps ahead of him. While the hare makes H leaps, the greyhound makes G leaps. Then the number of leaps the hound overtakes the hare. The first one is if in one leap hare goes D1 meters and hound goes D2 meters, then number of leaps the hound overtakes the hare is L by D2 by D1 minus H by G. The second case is if H1 leaps of hare is equal to the G1 leaps of greyhound, then the formula is L by H1 by G1 minus H by G. Question number 36. If L is equal to 50 is given, if hare takes 4 leaps, hound takes 3 leaps. In one leap, hare goes 1 3 by 4 meters and hound goes 2 3 by 4 meters. In how many leaps hound overtakes the hare? Let us use the first formula, substituting the values in this. We have L is equal to 50 meters and D2 is equal to, D2 is for hound, that is 2 3 by 4 and D1 is for hare, that is 1 3 by 4 and H is for hare, that is 4 leaps and G is for hound, that is 3 leaps. Now substituting the values in the first one, L is 50 by D2 value is, D2 can be written as 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 3 is 11 by 4 by G1, G1 plus 3, 7 by 4. This can be written as 4 by 7 minus H by G is 4 by 3. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. So we get this as 50 into 21 by 5, 10 times. So in 210 leaps, the hound overtakes the hare. Question number 37. L is given as 40 meters. While hare takes 8 leaps, hound takes 6 leaps. If 4 leaps of greyhound is equal to 6 leaps of hare, in how many leaps the hound overtakes the hare? From the question, L is equal to 40. H is 8 for the hare and G is 6 for the hound. And we should find H1 and G1. H1 is for the hare, that is 6, and G1 is for the hound, that is 4. Now substitute the values in the formula. L is 40 by H1 value is 6 by G1 value is 4 minus H by G. H value is 8 and G value is 6. Now we get 40 by 3 into 3 is 9 minus 8 by 6. This can be written as 40 into 6. 240 leaps. After 240 leaps, the hound overtakes the hare. Question number 38. If a snail on an average creeps 31 centimeters up on a pole during 12 hours in the night and slips down 16 centimeters during 12 hours in the day, how many hours will he be in getting to the top of the pole if the pole height is 4.2 meters? In this question, first we should find the multiple. Before finding the multiple, if you like my explanation, please like, share and subscribe to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel and also share with your friends. Multiple is equal to length of the pole is 4.2 minus length of ascent is 0.31 by here the pole height is given in meters and the length of ascent and length of slip down is given in centimeters. So converting this into meters, we get 0.31 meters. By length of ascent is 0.31 minus length of slip down is 0.16, which is 389 by 15. This can be written as 25 14 by 15. This is not a whole number, so equalize this to 26. Now to find the required time, we should use the second formula since this is not the whole number. That is 2 into multiple is 26 plus the height of the pole is 4.2 minus length of ascent is 0.31 minus length of slip down is 0.16 into multiple is 26 by length of ascent is 0.31. Here we should multiply this whole value with 12 because the length of ascent and the length of descent, the gap is 12 hours. So we should multiply with 12. This can be written as 2 into 12 is 24 into 26 plus 12 into 4.2 minus 0.31 minus 0.16 is 4.2 minus 0.15 by 0.31 into 26. From this step, 24 into 26 plus 12 into 0.15 into 26, we get this as 4.2 minus 3.90 by 0.31. 24 into 26 plus 12 into 4.2 minus 3.90, we get this as 0.3. So removing the decimal values, we get 30 by 31. Write this as 635, 19 by 31 hours. Question number 39. If a boy takes as much time in running 10 meters as a car takes in covering 25 meters, the distance covered by the boy during the time car covers 1 kilometer is. The ratio between the distance covered by the car and the boy is 25:10. This should be equivalent to 1000. That is 1 kilometer is to keep this as x. We can write this as x is equal to 10 into 1000 by 25. Once 40 times x is equal to 400 meters. The boy's covers 400 meters while the car covers 1 kilometer. Question number 40. A certain distance is covered at certain speed. If half distance is covered in double the time, the ratio of the two speeds is. Let x kilometers of the distance be covered in y hours. Then the first speed s1 is speed is equal to distance by time. That is distance is x by time is y. Now s2 is half of the distance 1 by 2 of x by double the time, that is 2y. This can be written as x by 4y. Now we should find the ratio. S1 is to S2 is x by y is to x by 4y. This is 1 is to 1 by 4. That is 4 is to 1 is the ratio.